Hello everybody and welcome. My name is Garrett Benton, and today here on this exciting Yu-Gi-Oh video we are going to be going over my friend Cody's first place Salamangreat deck profile that he took to our locals today. So if you guys are excited, make sure to smash the like button. If you guys want to see a Salamangreat combo tutorial, make sure to smash the like button and let me know in the comment section below, and I can have him show us that as well. And without further ado, here's my friend Cody, who is going to show us his deck profile.
Alright, so before I show you the cards, I went 4-0 at locals. I faced 2 mirror matches with other Salamangreats, Guard Dragon Thunders, and Altergeist. Start off playing 3 Lady D-Bugs, pretty much a staple in the Salamangreats. It lets you search a Cyberus card, and you can use it to make Balinks. And then this is the MVP of the deck, Gazelle. When you can special it if a Salamangreat is sent to the graveyard, and when it's normal special summoned, you can ditch a Salamangreat card from your deck to the graveyard, which is like super strong because you basically get to search all your negation cards. 3 Spinny. Spinny's a recur from the graveyard. If you control Salamangreat, you can special him from the graveyard, but then when he leaves the field, he's banished, but you can recycle him with Mirage Teleo. Since technically he's not sent from the field to the graveyard, he's just sent to the graveyard. Then today I was only playing 2 Foxy. The card is usually really good, but if you can't hit a Salamangreat card, it's just a waste. Really what I used it for today was for its second effect to recur from the graveyard. Then for one-ofs, I played 1 Jack Jaguar, pretty standard in Salamangreats. He's basically how you're recycling like all of your monsters from the graveyard back to hand and deck. And then Falco. Falco lets you set one of your Salamangreat spell or trap cards from your graveyard to the field, and it also has a recurring effect from the graveyard. And I played a Foul and a Mirror. These were just to get extra bodies on board, really. I played the Mirror for the Lady D-Bug. If someone Ghost Ogre'd it, I could just add the Mirror, then Mirror specials itself. So I still have plays I can do. And then Foul is just a good, if a Salamangreat is normal or specials, you can special it from your hand. Then for hand traps, I play Triple Ash Blossom, also pretty standard in Salamangreats because you can reoccur it from the graveyard, and it's one of your targets for the OTK. And then because I don't have money for impermanents, I was playing 3 Effect Veilers. I actually sided this card out a lot because I didn't feel like it was that useful, especially against Thunder Dragons. I sided it out for even leaves and stuff like that. Spells, we play 3 Circles. Rotas are always good. The fact that it's Quick Play came up because you can set it for its second effect, which is a reincarnated Link Salamangreat monster you control is unaffected by monster effects for the rest of the turn. And then people try to pop it and they like waste their Phoenix Pop on it, and you just chain it and then add it to your hand, and then you get to use Wolf or Falco to set it again next turn and reuse it. Play the 1 Sanctuary because it's searchable, and just like everything else, if it gets destroyed you can just get it back. And then 1 Will. Will's really strong because it's not just from the graveyard, it gives you a special from the hand if you need it. And then I play 1 Fusion of Fire. You really only need to play 1 because it is searchable, and honestly most of the time it really just gives you a big beat stick on the board. And then I played Triple Call by the Graves. I didn't know how I felt about this going into the tournament, but I'm glad I played 3 just for the mirror matches and the Thunder Dragons. Like, this was super good. It disrupted everybody today, and it just worked. Same with the Twin Twisters. I was a little hesitant on siding them, but everything I played back row, so this was really strong going first or second. 1 Foolish Burial. It's like a free anything in this deck. Whatever you want, it's there. And then I just played 1 Roar and 1 Rage just because they are searchable and they are reoccurring. Especially Roar, you have multiple ways to get Roar back.
Would you ever consider playing more than 1 Rage or 1 Roar?
I would, but because I feel like if you start out with one of these in your hand, then you could just get the other one, and I feel like I'd like that a lot more, but I'm afraid that it will brick your combo pieces. And that's what's really hard about Salamangreats, is that you're playing a combo/control deck, so you're really trying to get a good balance between your control cards and your combo cards. Then I played 2 Strikes. Strikes are just really strong. They can get over a lot of stuff. And then for text today, this actually won me a match. I was playing 2 Mirror Forces. I decided to put Mirror Forces in because through playtesting I realized Salamangreats don't have good attack points at all. They're actually pretty low, and I found that people were trying to attack even after all my negates, trying to attack over my Wolf, and I just didn't like that. And sure, you can just use Balinks. I was like, I really want like Thunders and stuff like that. If they pull out like a Borla Sword or something, you really want something that's gonna wipe them out and then leave them with no resources left. And then I played the 1 Gozen. This got sided out for the mirror matches, which is pretty standard, but against the Thunders, this actually won me a game because they went the Battery Man, or was it Solar Man or whatever?
Battery Man Solar.
Yeah, and he didn't have another way to get something else out that wasn't also a light, and he can't go into his Colossus or anything because those are all dark.
Yeah, most of the light Thunder Dragons will summon out dark attribute ones.
Mm-hmm.
So,
and then it was really good against Altergeist. That caused a problem. I made him have to out that before he could continue his game, and then I rebooted him for the rest of it.
Nice.
And then for the extra deck, I was playing 3 Balinks. After today, I'm considering cutting it to 2 and just playing something else. Like me and Gara were talking about playing the Wielders and playing the Brionac, which we can make room for. And then I played 3 Sunlight Wolf. Pretty much your main link too. Like, this is what you want to go into. This is what recycles everything. Your spell trap cards. It recycles monsters. It's really strong. You have to play it at 3, and the best part is you can just keep recycling them over and over again. And then I played 2 Heatleos. Really good card. You play 2 just for the reoccurring that you want with it. I did pull the OTK off. I pulled both OTKs off today, actually. I did the Transcode Talker one and the Chimera one. And then I play 2 Mirage Stalios. This is another card I'm considering taking to 1 because I never used the second one, and if I needed the second one, I had to wait to put it back. Then I play 1 Chimera. You don't really need to. In a mirror match, I might consider, if I knew I was going to play a bunch of mirror matches, I might side in a second one with Super Poly and maybe even a couple more Fusions of Fires if I knew I was just playing a bunch of mirror matches that day. And then the Update Jammer and the Transcode Talker. Just another OTK in the deck. Super easy. Like, if you have a Lady Debug, this is a 1 card combo for this, and you can see those plays all day long. And then I played Nightmare Phoenix. This also helped me get over Altergeist today because they couldn't. I had so many resources they couldn't out everything I was doing. They didn't have enough negates, so I was basically baiting them with the Phoenix, so I could go into Heatleo and other stuff to get rid of their stuff. And then I played 1 $4 Boiler Sword.
Because everybody was wondering what happened in my second one that I said that I got. There's the second one right there.
Yep, I never played it today. but I was glad it was there for an option because I could have played it.
Nice, nice. Now let's see the spicy tech for the side deck.
Yeah, this is what I played for the side deck. I played 3 Evenlies. I sided this in almost every match, probably. And I drew it like every match.
How to turn a budget deck into an expensive deck right there.
Mm-hmm. Then I played 3 red reboots because I know there's Altergeist players that are locals, and this card is just good. It's good, especially even now with more of the back row decks coming. Red reboots are becoming more and more viable, like against Salamangreats. You can red reboot if you're going for game or whatever. And then I play those additional Rages and Roars next deck just in case I want to see it more. And then I played a second Gozen in my side deck just for the matches I knew where that was going to be most effective. Then I played Super Poly for the mirror match, or if I knew my opponent was going to be very link heavy. And then I sided 2 draw unlocks for the dangers. I didn't face any dangers today, but if I had, I definitely would have thrown the draw unlocks in. And then for the extra Salamangreat cards, I played a Foxer, a Foul, and an extra Mirror. These are definitely 3 cards I would have taken out to play something else, but I was kind of rushing before I left for locals today, and these were like the 3 cards I thought might help me. Which I don't know why people don't like Mirror and Foul, because they're actually really good, except for the fact that they're level 2 and level 4. If they were level 3s, they would be broken, like especially Mirror, because it's a free special, and then if you ditch a Spinny with it, it's another free special. And Foxer, I sided it in once, and I didn't see much play with it. It was the only time I drew it, but it was just another Salamangreat that I had. It wasn't something that was like game-changing.
All right, and that is his deck profile for where he went X-0 at our locals. And so if you guys want to see his combo tutorials, then make sure to let me know in the comment section below. Subscribe if you guys are new, and share this video with your friends so that way I can bring you some more deck profiles. That's going to be it, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.